You know, the book Dying with Zero. That's a good book. If you haven't read it, you should read it. He's like, I want to spend money on them while I'm alive. I don't want to just leave money to them when I'm dead. Me and my wife, we're just gonna keep buying income as our assets grow, and we'll just keep stacking our income streams. Hey there, my name is John Stevenson. Welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guy Show. Today we're going to be talking about one of my clients who I'm helping with an annuity contract right now, and he is going to invest $1.5 million into this out of his $3.5 million portfolio. So he's not going to use a lot of his assets, but he's going to get a lot of income. He's going to get $128,000 per year. And the carrier that we found that was the highest payout was Nationwide. It's a Nationwide Peak 10 product. And this particular product gives him a 25% bonus, which brings his pension value to $1.875 million times a 6.85% withdrawal rate. That gives him the $128,000 in immediate income. You might think, well, that's a lot of income. Does he really need that much? Nope, he doesn't. He's already getting Social Security payout, and he only needed like an extra $3,000 or $4,000 a month. So this is obviously giving him 3 times that, 4 times that, right? He's doing this because he's got kids and grandkids he wants to spend money on. He's like, I want to spend money on them while I'm alive. I don't want to just leave money to them when I'm dead. And unfortunately, a lot of times that's what people do. They're like, all right, I'll leave an inheritance. But then you leave an inheritance to your kids who are like in their 60s. And you know, they needed the money sooner than that. Your grandkids probably need the money sooner than that. And so it's nice to be able to help them while you're alive. It's nice to be able to enjoy helping them too. Like to be there for it, you know, to be there to enjoy that gift giving. And so that's exactly what he's going to do. And I talked about this in a couple of my videos, Dying with Zero, you know, the book Dying with Zero. That's a good book. If you haven't read it, you should read it. And it's not all about, hey, you just want to go broke, but it's about maximizing your experiences and your income and maximizing the use of your money while you're alive and while you control it. So there's a lot of benefit to doing that instead of just leaving it behind to someone else who will use it, you know, and they may use it however you want, but most of the time they don't. Anyways, I want to share this because he's going to use an annuity that's going to pay him a decent amount for the rest of his life. And yes, he can make more money if he leaves in the stock market, but he's already got the other $2 million he's leaving in the stock market. He's fine. Okay. You could double that in 7 years. And then he's right back to where he started, but now he's got lifetime income. So if I was him, I'd just keep buying more income. That's exactly what I'm doing. Me and my wife, we're just going to keep buying income as our assets grow, and we'll just keep stacking our income streams. So it's a great way to go. All right. I'm going to show you where I'm at. All right. Next to the creek. Got super clear water here. It's a beautiful area. Something like 600 or 700 feet that I climbed to get here. But it is a cool place. See an old log there, the old remnants of a fire that happened here probably 100 years ago. So everything grows back. Anyways, I got to take you on these adventures of mine. Can't just talk about money and annuities all the time. You got to talk about everything else. The whole reason why you buy annuities is for income. And the whole reason why you buy income is so you can live a life. You can live a life free of having to work and, you know, not having to go back to work, you know, not have to worry about running out of money, not worried about if the market drops and how far it'll drop and what it'll do, and if your income plans will be derailed. It's nice just to be able to have a contract and not worry about it, okay? You got income, you can set it and forget it. Let the rest of your assets ride or not ride in the market. I mean, throw it into treasury bills if you want. There's just so much you can do. It's a lot easier to do it and be able to have income coming in from a contract that's guaranteed and that can never run out. Anyways, I love talking about these because it gives my clients and it gives me and lots of other people peace of mind. And that's what it's all about. So if you're looking to purchase an annuity, I would invite you to go to my website, johnstevenson.com, look at the calculators, okay? Go through them, make sure that the payouts are what you're thinking. And if it works for you, then book a call with me, okay? There's a Zoom link that I'll send to you right after you book a call. And you can do that with the link below this video, and you can do that with a link on my website. Okay, if you use my calculators, you will already know what the highest payouts are. It won't be a surprise to you. So what I could do for you is I could just share you more of the details, and here are the illustrations, here's the brochures, and here's what I like about this company, or here's the difference between this payout and that payout, and there's some that give you accelerated payouts, and just it's always good to chat with someone that has your best interest at heart. So I'm happy to answer your questions, and I won't try to sell you anything. I will show you what's available, and I certainly would love to help you purchase an annuity if that's what you're looking for. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment below, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.